Enzo Maresca has been confirmed as Chelsea boss on a 5-year contract. Blues chiefs have swooped to prize the Italian from newly promoted Leicester. Maresca's long-term deal is a show of faith from Chelsea's owners, who only handed his predecessor Mauricio Pochettino a 2-year contract.
While Todd Boehly and co are delighted to have secured their man, not all fans are on the same page. And many have taken to social media to vent their frustrations. One wrote, "Maresca signing a 5-year deal.
When he will be gone in 5 months. Read more in FOOTBALLWELSH wishes Cooper edges closer to return to management with Prem Club after Burnley snub Prep England vs Bosnia preview. Free betting tips, odds and predictions for tonight's match while a second claimed, another moronic appointment by Chelsea and Todd Boehly. I didn't think Pochettino would last more than a year, and I was proven right. And I can't see Enzo Maresca even lasting the season."
A third posted, "Can't wait to see Maresca sacked after one season because H is being found out." And a fourth moaned, "This random will be sacked 7 months in." Another added, "I'll be back to this when everyone wants him out in January."
Most read in football. IT St. Fair Southampton release 5 players as Euro 2024 star becomes unemployed. Cheap thrills. Benjamin Sesko and other tempting bargain strikers in Dream Team. Euros Civil War. Man City to launch legal action against Prem that may change league forever. Case in point. Casemiro joins new club in exciting career venture amid Man United struggles. Best free bet sign up offers for UKBOOKMAKERSSUNSPORTS transfer news. LIVESTAY in the know this summer with the Suns transfer experts. Real Madrid have confirmed the signing of French phenomenon Kylian Mbappé. Chelsea have announced the appointment of Enzo Maresca as the club's new head coach.
Manchester City are reportedly keen on tying Erling Haaland down to a new deal. Follow our live transfer blog for all the latest deals, gossip and exclusives. Many other Chelsea fans did welcome their new boss, who spoke of his pride to have joined the Blues.
He said, "To join Chelsea, one of the biggest clubs in the world, is a dream for any coach. It is why I am so excited by this opportunity." Ipswich boss Kieran McKenna speaks after signing new 4-year deal at the club after interest from Brighton, Chelsea and Man United. "I look forward to working with a very talented group of players and staff to develop a team that continues the club's tradition of success and makes our fans proud."
Chelsea's owners, meanwhile, added, "We are thrilled to welcome Enzo into the Chelsea family. We look forward to supporting him and the rest of the sporting team in fulfilling their potential and our expectations over the years to come."
He is a highly gifted coach and leader that we are confident can help fulfill our vision and competitive goals for the club. Here Chelsea go again. By Jack Rosser. Here we go again then. Chelsea have found their man. Enzo Maresca is the one, the right fit and their leader for the long term after what we are told has been an exhaustive, nearly 2 weeks, process.
Long-term has been the pitch to the Italian, backed up with a deal which could run to 2030. Where have we heard that before? Graham Potter, Todd Boehly and Bedad Eghbali's first managerial appointment as owners, was sold the dream of a new Chelsea, no more hire and fire, all projects and process.
On appointing the ex-Brighton boss, Boehly said, "We look forward to supporting him in the coming months and years. You are our man, you will get time," he was told before being sacked after 6 months.
Mauricio Pochettino, the man who came after Potter, with Bruno Salter and Frank Lampard in between, was hailed as the ideal fit for the project, the one to take them back to the top. He left this month despite ending the season strongly as both sides decided they could no longer work together.
Pochettino was not keen on Chelsea's sprawling structure, which the club would not compromise to fit the coach who had finally got a tune out of their ridiculous squad. Both previous permanent managers have been crushed and discarded by the gauche money-spinning mess that is this new Chelsea.
Potter arrived and was handed a bloated, overpaid and overvalued squad to mould mid-season, one that was further added to in the January. What was already a difficult task was made harder as figures within the club took up Potter's time, asking him to consult on restructuring the academy and even a new stadium just months into his new job.
Instead of seeing the error of their ways in spending, Chelsea doubled down last summer, splurging huge fees on talented but unproven players for Pochettino. The Argentine had to put up with a lot, not just his players scrapping over penalties and a crippling injury list.
Football became a sideshow at times, undermined by ludicrous marketing stunts for a Boehly-backed film, Argyle, taking place just feet from Pochettino's dugout during a game against Fulham. To the owner's credit, they held fire at points in the season when it appeared Pochettino was done for.
But after their faith was rewarded with the return of European football, the two parties went their separate ways. The baffling desire to sell academy graduate Conor Gallagher in order to make up for wanton spending was a key factor.
Maresca, with minimal managerial experience compared to his predecessors, is unlikely to have the chutzpah to butt heads with his new bosses, who clearly want more of a yes man. But it is more on Chelsea than their new manager to make this relationship work.
If they want long-term, it is time to show it. Boehly and Eghbali have built an enormous backroom team. While Boehly is no longer truly involved day-to-day in terms of decision-making, the same cannot be said for his partner in crime.
If things are to work, that has to change. They have expensively, and at times embarrassingly, appointed a horde of football thinkers and administrators. Time to step back and let them get on with the football, work with their new manager to get the best out of what they have got and stop becoming the butt of jokes when it comes to spending.
The huge fees paid for players like Moses Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez and Mykhailo Mudryk have weighed him down enormously, a factor that appears not to have been considered too often. Long-term projects do not often start with £1 billion blown in the early days. It is time Chelsea started behaving like a serious club again, or risk finding another man who is the perfect fit for their club in a year's time.